everyone, this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Bunting Babes, and as I said in my video yesterday, I am going to give my silicone doll, Bethany, a bath. I don't bathe my silicones very often, maybe a couple of times a year, but I just like to get the extra powder and fuzz and things off, and so this is going to be part one of a two-part video. The first part is going to be me bathing her, and then part two will be in her in the nursery, getting her changed. And so right now I'm in the process of filling her tub up with water, nice warm water, and I'm going to put some, it's called Life Clean Baby, and it's actually, it's like an organic baby soap, and I mean, I don't know, I guess it would be okay to use regular soap, but I saw someone on a video one time, and they used this, and I ordered some, and it just smells so lovely and delicious, and so I thought that I would start using it too. I just love the smell of it. But I don't need to fill this up very much, just enough to get her wet. Here's the bottle. It's a tearless shampoo and wash for babies. Anyway, I'm going to keep filling this up until I have a little bit more water in there. And so, and then I can use this nice bubbly water to give her a bath. So I've kept her discreetly covered up because she gets embarrassed so easily. And so she's got this little washcloth on so that she won't be so shy. She also likes to play with these little toys, and she likes them to be floating in the bath while she's bathing. And we have a little crab, and it's a little turtle, looks like a little whale, that's a fish, octopus, and a bright little, cute little smiley star. Anyway, she always wants me to make sure I have these things in her bath for her, because she likes to have fun too while she's bathing. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and just pour some water over her with some soap, a little bit of that cleanser in it. And like I said, I just love, love, love the smell. And with silicone, I don't know if you have to be careful or not, but I'm always really careful whenever I find out something new about anything new about a silicone. I just figured, you know, everyone else knows more than I do about it, so I'm going to go ahead and go with it. But anyway, so she's just getting rinsed off with the little bubble water, and I do have I have this organic washcloth. I think they call it's bamboo, and it's not supposed to have fuzz in it. And I also have a matching towel, so I like to do that. And I'll be careful with Bethany so that I don't get anything in her eyes, because she hates that. You know how babies will cry if that happens. But I never ever rub my silicone's hair, ever, because as you all know about silicones, whoops, Mommy just got that in your eye. I'm so sorry. Get that out. With silicones, the hair can't be glued on the inside, and so it'll come out really, really easily. And, you know, that's just a normal part of having a silicone, so you just have to be especially careful with them. And so, boy, she's feeling nice already. And so I'm going to go ahead and do her back. And I think she's almost done here. I enjoy playing in the bath water too. All the little toys and the bubbles. This is just relaxing for me. And I know that I watched other bathing videos where it's just the sound of the water and just the bubbles and the nice, you know, it's just relaxing. But no rubbing at all on silicone. I just, you know, squeegee it in and pat it around. And I just love this Bethany doll too. She's, as I said in my video yesterday, she's Lorelai's sister, and she's made by Kyla Janelle as well. And Kyla Janelle, with this was her very first baby that she ever did. And she decided to use prosthetic eyes, which are, those are real human prosthetic eyes, like that you would use in a human. And I think she had them made specially just for the Bethany doll. She also had a Cosette doll out later, I think it was after Lorelai, that she also had prosthetic eyes made especially. And these are glass eyes, and they're just beautiful, and they look so lifelike. But when you first see them, like my daughter, it made me crack up. My daughter said, when she first saw my doll, and she loves all my dolls, she looked at little Bethany here and said, "Oh my gosh, she looks like an alien." And I suppose that could be your first impression because she's so wide-eyed. But I love her eyes. They are just beautiful. I love everything about my dolls, my 2 silicone dolls. Just so fun. And so I am going to be changing Bethany into a Halloween outfit. Now, I'm not much into Halloween. My daughter is. She loves Halloween. She's and you know, she's an adult, and she loves to get dressed up. She's a hairstylist, so she likes to get dressed up and you know, for the customers, and I just for herself also. But she has fun with that. I don't like to get dressed up. I haven't ever been much into that, but I like to dress my dollies up, and so I found this really cute outfit for Bethany, and I'll show you. But okay, so it's time for a rinse. I'm just going to use just tepid water. Ideally, I probably should be using cold water, but I couldn't stand to do that with Bethany. I think it would make her cry. Because cold water, as you know, cold water absolutely takes all of the soap out. But I think this will work just fine too. And this isn't a real grimy, or not grimy, but the soap itself isn't really got a, I don't know what you call that. Anyway, it'll come off really easily, is what I'm trying to say. So anyway, this is the end of part 1, and be sure to look for my part 2, where I dry off Bethany, and she'll be on her changing table. We'll comb her hair and put her in her new Halloween outfit. So hold on just a minute, and I will start part 2.